When you get to college, do you kind of already have the idea of, hey, I'm going to do this degree, I kind of know my path, or are you just kind of like much more like I was, like, oh, we'll just figure it out?
So I was really lucky as a kid. From the time I was 8 years old, I wanted to own and operate commercial real estate. I remember being a kid, some kid would be like, I want to be a fireman. The next one would be, I want to be a cowboy. I want to own and operate commercial real estate. And that's what I always wanted to do. When I went to college, I said, I need all the real estate classes. I need all the Spanish classes. That was always been a big passion of mine, learning that. And so for me, it was easy. I just went there and I knew that's what I needed. So. Why?
Family in it? Like, where do you get drawn to that? Play Monopoly too many times?
Yeah, I guess. My family was not in real estate. When I was a kid, there was like the greatest place on earth. It was this place called IB's. It's this famous landmark out at Broadway and Waterloo, and we would go there. And I remember one day I was really little. Somebody said, "He's that guy over there. He owns this place." I was like, "Wait a minute, you can own a place? What?" And that's what I want to do. And I'm telling you, since I was 8 years old, my mom will tell you that's all what I always wanted to do was be in commercial real estate. So. I really consider myself very fortunate in that regard because I always knew what I wanted. And today I love it. I mean, my favorite day is Monday. I show up to work. I like what I do. And it really made it really simple. You know, when you, like in high school and junior high, I always knew what I wanted to do. So.
Right. That's kind of, I was watching a video. It's funny you said that. I was watching a video this morning and it was, I'm a golfer, right? So I was watching kind of PJ Tour, kind of they do like segments on players. And for some reason, Brooks Koepka's one came up. And they interviewed his dad, and his dad was like, he wasn't as good as a kid, right? And his dad said, you think of a plan B, and it's like, Dad, I'm going to be a professional golfer. Like, there is no plan B. Yeah. And that's like same thing you just said, right? It's like, there's so many instances where people just commit to one thing. That's the only thing they think about. That's their entire plan. And that's it, right? Mm-hmm. And they don't even think about failing or anything else. Like, and it seems like, the same thing, right? You knew exactly where you wanted to go, the decisions you had to make, were already to that North Star of, I'm going to be in commercial real estate and I want to own buildings in one point.
And conversely, I always felt kind of bad for like friends of mine that were
figuring it out.
25 and 30 and they still don't know what they want to do. I'm just really fortunate that that's always been the case, and I really, really enjoy it. I mean, I've done I've had rent houses, so I've messed around with that some, but just wanted to do commercial real estate. So it's made life real simple.
Do you have to have a degree for you? Do you just like, I'm 18, I can do my real estate license? What is it like that's in residential? What is it kind of the same in commercial as well?
It's the same license.
Okay.
So, you just need a real estate license and you can go out and you can do transactions. Now, that's as a broker. My real intent was not to be a broker. I wanted to buy buildings, own them, fix them up, rent them out, and that's that. Now, a good vehicle to get to that is to go out and become a broker. And so for years I did that, and I would do third-party transactions because that's a really good means of learning the business. So, that's what Adept is. Adept's a brokerage company. Primarily, I focus on the investment side, but I've enjoyed every bit of it.
Yeah.